Hello YouTube, LPlayer's back once again for some more of our craft theory adventure, and I'm just down in our tree mine area because I've realised that I should probably carry around a bed with me for when it gets to night time. Oh, and here's a bed, so I'm going to take this. I was actually heading up here because there's some sheep and I was going to get some wool to actually make a bed, but luckily we found a bed down there anyway, so that's all good in the hood, baby. So the plan for today is to go back to our little fishing hut that we're building, and hopefully we'll be able to finish that off and get it all complete and looking lovely in today's episode. And then I guess we need to figure out what we're going to do for our next project after that. But let's see if we get that far first of all. We all know what I'm like when it comes to building. I'm a bit of a dawdler, so it'll probably take me a good like hour and a half just to get anywhere with this bloody building. The rain. Of course, as always, it's raining on the CT server. Still looks pretty damn cool. Hey, that's weird. It looks really cool from like here. It looks kind of bright. How cool is that? But then like when you go down here, the gloom settles in. Dun dun dun. See if I can hop in the boat. 360 no boat. Oh, nailed it. See what I did there? 360 no boat. God, I'm such a loser. Right, so if we come down to the little dock area that we were making here. I don't actually know. I should have probably checked before I started recording if I've got supplies. I think I've got like most of the basic supplies that we need, right? I mean, yeah, looks like it to me. Looks like it to me. So the first thing I'm going to do is... Wait, have I already got a bed here? No, I'm pretty sure I don't. I would definitely kick myself if I had. So let's pop a bed down in here just for now. It's not night time. But just so if I do need it. Where's the... I'm pretty sure I had a crafting bench as well. Huh, where did I put that? Is it around here? Hold on, lost my mind. I'm almost a million% sure that I definitely had a crafting bench. And a chest around here, right? That I was using to build stuff with. Did I move that? Maybe I did move it. Alright, great start to the episode, guys. So let's make a new crafting table because we 100% are going to need one of those. Bada bing, bada bing. Right, okay, cool. So that's there. Pop that down in the corner. That's probably a good spot for a crafting table, right? And then I think I need a shovel. No, not a shovel, an axe, because I've got my diamond axe, but I just put it away safely because it's almost broken, and I need to remember to repair it instead of using it until it breaks. Just because it's got some really good enchants on, and I 100% do not want to lose it. So what do we actually have to do around here? So the outside's looking pretty good. We definitely need some windows, obviously. Anything other than that? I guess the outside of the building... Oh, this... Oh, no. Okay, so this right here looks pretty... I've only just noticed, but that looks pretty damn weird, right? Does it look like that? So if you see what I mean, it's like... Does that look weird? The one block there, and then it goes up here. This kind of looks kind of derpy, right? Let me see. Let's have a look from the other side, see how that looks. Okay, so the other side is the same. I mean, there's a I could. So the problem is like I could easily put a block here, and then but then the whole thing looks kind of derpy, right? I feel like that looks better than having the block there, and we definitely want a window in there. So I think we're gonna leave it like that. I don't think it looks terrible. It looks fine, right? Right? Tell me it looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. It is fine. It's 100% fine. God, in the storm, like, why? Where's the sun? Where are you, sun? I do like a rain dance. Shaka laka boom, give me the sun. I don't know what rain dance, what the words are. Right, so the first thing I think what I want to do is make this dock a little bit nicer. Man, I'm gonna pause the recording and just walk around for a bit to see if we can wait till daytime comes, because this is, I mean, as cool as that sky looks, it's pretty gross for recording in, right? We want it to be nice and sunny. So I'm going to pause it and hopefully we'll come back and it'll be nice and sunny weather. Okay, we're back and it's a lovely sunny day at last. Let's just pretend it was... How beautiful is this area over here? Like, this is absolutely incredible. So I'm totally planning on building some sort of bridge over there and then having a base going all in these woods. Like, that would be so cool. That would just be absolutely incredible. I 100% want to do that. But yeah, so as you can see, all I did to wait out the storm was to build a nerd pillar and sit at the top scared like a little girl until it became sunny. Because that's how I roll. I mean, I ain't scared. I am scared. I guess that is how I roll. But right, so what do we need to do? So we need some glass for the windows. So I'm going to go see if I've got any glass. I should have some glass. I want a fishing rod, because I want to put a fishing rod in the sign on the front of the building, so you can tell it's like a little fishing shack. We need to work on the pier. Let's work on the let's work on the little dock area now, actually. So I think we need to come out one more here. Ooh, I always have to be careful placing these. I always end up going like underneath, and it gets really annoying. So let's come out two more. Just exactly like that. God damn. I don't know why it does that. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not clicking in the wrong place. It's just like derpy. No, come back. I'll save you. Ah, saved him. I'm a hero. I rescued the half slab. I was going to call it a half block then. That's kind of a... I mean, it is half a block, right? So, but it just sounds weird. Half block. Half block. Half man. Man block. Okay, cool. Right, we're there. And then I guess if we just have it like coming around here, right? That should be... That should... Ah! Why does it do that? Like, it even places it in the right place and then it just goes down afterwards. It doesn't make any sense to me. Give me this. Okay, here we go. This time. Yes, there we go. I got far too excited about placing that block in the right place. So the pier's going to come like around here, something like that. I don't know now, actually. Now that I'm building it, this doesn't look great. I've got a better idea. Okay, cool. Okay, I've got it figured out. Don't you worry about a thing. Bada bing, bada boom. Get in the right place, you horrible little block. That's right. Get up. And then there. How's that going to be? A bit too much of a sharp edge. And then something like this. Okay, so it needs some work. So I'm going to put like a little... The idea is to have a little dock coming around here, and then a tiny little pier coming out of it for boats to go in. Similar to that sort of thing over there. I think I need to play around with it a little bit more. So I'm going to pause it, and when we come back, we should have the dock all finished, looking pretty nice, and ready to go. Okay, so we're done with our lovely little pier over there. It looks really nice from over here. I mean, especially with the reflection on the water. This is just heavenly. But we're going to take a closer look at that in a minute. I'm just going to come back here to see if we've got any supplies. So I want some glass, a fishing rod. I don't think I've ever built a fishing rod in Minecraft. I'm guessing it's just sticks and string, right? So it can't be... I'm sure it's not difficult at all to get or to build. So let's just grab some stuff in here. Feathers? You don't need feathers for fishing, right? I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm just seeing anything I see that I think maybe we might be able to use. Then I'm sort of grabbing it now. That should be. I think that should be fine. Oh, so we need glass. That's one thing we do need. So I'm guessing I've got plenty of glass somewhere. Hopefully. So let's have a little check down here in my miscellaneous chests. I really need to get a much more organised system for storing all my stuff because I've got crap everywhere at the moment. Furnaces, if we don't have any, we can make some. Anything else? Oh, we need a door. So let's take a door. What can we get rid of? Sand. We don't need that much sand. Anything else we can get rid of while we're here? I don't think we need these fences. We might need them for windows and stuff, actually. So let's put that back. What do we not need? This pickaxe we definitely don't need. No point having that. Don't think we need all of that. Don't think we need... Yeah, that should be fine. Anything else that we think we'll need? Glass. I think glass is the only other thing we really need. Right? Oh, picture frames. How do you make... We need picture frames. We need some leather. Okay, so we need that. We've got wood to make sticks, so we can do it. I think we've got everything we need now to make... I've only got 2 string. I don't know how much string you need to make a fishing rod. Hopefully that's enough. Let's hope that's enough. If not, we'll have a little check up here just to make sure, but it should be enough, right? I mean, how much string could it possibly take? I know, like, the string is the main part of the fishing rod, but what can you do? Fennicus has joined the game. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to say. I'm not actually on my own on the server today. There are quite a few people. Well, not quite a few. There's like 3 other people on, I think. So I think Ollie Bollen was on. Let's have a look. Yeah, so Ollie. Okay, Creepers to Kill was on as well, but just logged off. Maybe we'll be joined by more people while we're playing. Who knows? Who knows? String. I feel like I should definitely have more strings somewhere laying around. String. Yeah, there we go. Plenty of string and plenty of leather, so that's perfect. Everything we need. I'm pretty sure we've got everything we could ever need for this. We do need glass, though. So we'll do it over there. We'll do it once we're there. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's sleep while we're here. It is night time, right? Yes. Take a nice little nap, and then we'll head on over to finish off our little fishing hut. So I've had, like, while I've been building it, I've had some cool ideas for other stuff that I want to add to it at some point as well to make it just a little bit cooler. Why is it not going daytime? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Took a bit of time there. Let's get a view of it from here. Yeah, that looks really cool. Tell me that doesn't look cool. So my kind of idea is, like, I want this whole kind of area to, like, look pretty cool, like, with stuff, just little buildings and stuff going on here and there, kind of so it looks like a little community area. There's plenty of stuff going on. It's such a beautiful area on the server. Like, so far, this kind of spot around here, like, this lake is probably my favourite place that I've found on the server so far. Obviously, there's loads of, like, way cooler buildings and stuff that people have made. But just like a natural habitat area, like this is a really cool place. It's got like the woods all along here, beautiful sort of beaches, and this lovely lake. So I feel like it would be an injustice not to build up around this area. And hopefully get more people coming over to visit it too, at some point. I need to start thinking of things that are like useful for other people. I'm good at building like loads of little pretty things, but I'm not good at building stuff that actually draws people in, like shops and stuff. Like Xerxes had the shop on the Flying Dutchman and all that kind of stuff. I'm no good at that kind of thing, so I need to like think of something along those sort of lines. Okay, right. So first thing we need to do, we need to get these furnaces going and get some glass. So I guess we're gonna want a furnace in here as well at some point, right? Where's a good place to put a furnace? I guess just like down in the corners here. Like I feel like this is a good little place. Oh, actually, it's gonna look better if we do it the other way around, though, isn't it? So if we put a furnace here, and then we take this, put a furnace there, and then we put the crafting table in the middle. That looks like it's meant to be there, you know. Ah, dummy! I don't have any coal. We can use wood. I mean, it's definitely not the best way to do it, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. So that should make glass, right? We should get plenty of glass out of there. And then we can make us some windows. The other thing we want to make is so we need to make a sign. Oh wait, we need more sticks. Stickity sticks. Let's go for this. Give me the wood. That should be more than enough. What am I doing? Get out of there. That should be more than enough sticks. I think we just need one sign. And a fishing rod. I've got no idea how to make a fishing rod. I'm just going to try and, like, guess. Okay, so it's not like that. Is it like this? No, no. What about... get out of here. It's probably, like, really obvious, but I don't know, so... It's only obvious if you already know. Okay, I don't know, so I'm going to quickly pause it and look up how to make a fishing rod. Such a fail. Okay, we're back, and I now know how to make a fishing rod. It's 3 sticks, and I was pretty close. Like, well, I wasn't really close at all, but I'm sure I could have eventually figured it out by playing around. But I figured, while we're recording, let's just hurry up and get it done. So there we go. There's our fishing rod, and now, hopefully, if you can, I want to put the fishing rod inside. Oh wait, that's not how you do it, idiot. Idiot. We want to put this on the front of the building, just there. And then we want to put the fishing rod inside it. Yeah. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got a nice little fishing shack, and it's obvious this is a fishing shack because there's a fishing shack sign on the door, which is absolutely perfect. And where's that little door? Speaking of doors, we don't actually have a door, so let's put one on. And always want your doors on the inside because they look so much better with the little recess. There. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, cool. So I guess that's kind of it. Let's get some glass, and we need to make glass panes because we don't want the big old chunky glass. Oh, I've forgotten how to make glass panes as well. Of course, because I'm an idiot. I feel like this should not be difficult. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, you didn't doubt me for a second, did you guys? Okay, so put some glass in. Bobbity bop. And now this place should be looking pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. Oh, so this is the the pier that I was meant to be showing you guys. So I've got a nice little pier down here, all fenced off, just a little bit around the corner here, and then the little dock area here, / fishing post. So you can kind of sit here and do your fishing. I'm kind of tempted to put like a chair here, but I feel like it's not going to look right. You know, it's going to look kind of weird. It's not going to be obvious enough that it's a chair until you can actually make decent chairs other than just putting a set of stairs. It's probably not going to work. So like the idea was I was going to do something like this, just so it looks like a little seat. But I mean, it doesn't look like a seat, you know, it just looks kind of weird. So I'm gonna scratch that idea, I think, for now. If anyone's got any cool idea like how I can make this little bit into more of an obvious fishing spot, then let me know. But that should be, I mean, I've left a bit of sand here just because I figured like it's on a little beach area, it kind of makes sense to have little bits of sand on the dock. It's kind of nice all around here. I don't want to do too much around this area. The idea is this is just a little fishing shack, just has been sort of plonked on this bit of land because it's a good spot to fish, and it makes sense because it's a good little link to the other little island over there. So I want to have little joined up bits coming along the lake. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. The only thing, like from the outside, I kind of feel like we need a little bit more detail. So I'm gonna try and put down like some bushes or something, but I'm a bit worried because of obviously like yeah, that looks okay. That looks fine. That doesn't look hideous. Little bush. I normally like to put quite a few like bushes around, something like this, you know, this kind of thing. And I'd probably normally go like that. How does that look? Yeah, see, that's too much. Too much. There's a fine line with bushes. Like you have to get it just right, and I've not got it just right there at all. So let's get rid of that. What if we just try putting like this? How does that look? No, that looks weird because of the step at the top, I think. Just doesn't quite look right. So let's get rid of that. I think just having the two little bits there is okay. You know, like that's not terrible. They look quite uniform, but I guess like that makes sense if it's like it's meant to be decoration for the house, right? So they would be neat and trimmed, and not necessarily naturally growing. So they're probably plants or bushes that have been put there. It would be kind of weird if they were just growing on like this deserty area, I guess. But that looks pretty cool. What can we put on the outside? See, I feel like there should be windows everywhere, but it just doesn't work. Just doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. Do we want to put sand in there? No, I kind of like how that looks. I kind of like it. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I like it to be a nice little simple shack actually. So I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. It's a bit quirky. It's got a few little odd bits, but I think it makes sense. I mean, it's not meant to be like a show home or anything. It is literally a little fishing shack that's been put up for people to like stop by and do their little fishing trips or whatever, I guess. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. So I think we're going to call it an episode there for now. If you've got any ideas of other sort of detail you want to see me add to the fishing hut, I've got a bit of an idea. So I'm kind of thinking, let me get on a boat and show you what I mean. I'm kind of thinking that I want to put in like a little, I don't know how to explain it, kind of like a little cave in the side here. So let me go back a little bit more. So kind of like a boat storage area, if that makes sense. So if you say you're coming up here to this side of it, you've got your fishing dock and pier over there, which is kind of for fishing, right, rather than boats. This one is obviously like a boat dock, of course. This one kind of works as a boat dock, but it's meant to be a fishing pier, I guess. That's the purpose for it. So I kind of was thinking like kind of have some cave built into the side here. I just realised I said kind of like 100 million times. I'm sure that's kind of annoying. Sorry about that. But yeah, so we're going to have a little cave in here. Well, maybe. I'm not sure yet. We might have a little cave coming into here. The thing is with that, because it's on sand, I'm going to have to put in supports out of like wood or stone or something, which could look pretty cool, like built into the sand. That could work. So there's going to be a little arch. If you just follow my line of sight here, a little arch, maybe like going here, like a little tunnel, not very deep, not going into the building or anything, but like just in here, there's a little cove, and then you sort of park your boats inside, and there'll be like a little wooden dock inside as well. That could be kind of cool. Let me know if you think that sounds cool. It could be quite tricky to build and get it to look right, but if you guys want to see that, I'll definitely try and do it. Hopefully I can pull the idea off and make it look good. But yeah, I mean, this to me looks pretty damn beautiful. I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. Very simple building, you know, there's not much to it. It's nothing grand. It hasn't taken too long to build, so it's quite a simple one if you want to try something like this. But I feel like it really fits in with the sort of area. I like building a huge tower here or something, or a big castle or anything like that. It's just going to look stupid, right? It's just not that kind of place. Like, it doesn't fit in with what we're doing around the area. But this looks quaint, cozy, cute. It fits in perfect. Have a little fishing place on the lake. And I mean, this lake, if there's ever going to be a lake that's like perfect for fishing, this is it. I mean, this is the lake for that, right? But yeah, so let me know in the comments if you like this one. And if you've got any cool ideas for what you want to see me do next. As always, guys, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves, and peace.